Yes, asalo una country people, and I hope say una dey fine. Una welcome for the talk with me. Yes, like una know, as I be tell una for the last video, say this video today I go talk about Blanche Bailly. Why I feel say Blanche Bailly na one of the best Cameroon urban music female artists. But say me una understand one thing. I say for this video, then me I dey share my opinion for the way I look at things and the way I feel say the things that they go. And me una know say it be open for all man to for say if you want react, if you want disagree with me, or if you want agree with me, you feel always put down your opinion for the comment section for this video, so that we will take the conversation further and for make sure say no the try for show way of his support the urban culture to me the grow. So if you do watch this video for the very first time, I want you to do something for me. I just want to make you click on the subscription button way there for down, and also don't forget for click on the notification bell. Why? Because I know the announce time again small time for time video will come up, because the only way you know say video don't come now when you go receive notification for your phone say or for your computer say this so Kamerkonnection don't put video for the talk, then you can see what we'll get and for talk about. So make una no forget for subscribe for the channel and then click on the notification bell. So when we go for the story proper, like as I be telling now, well as I be telling I be say me I feel say Blanche Bailly now one of the best Cameroon female urban artists of recent time, or for our time now. And me I go just tell my own small points where I feel say it make me look and that way. So the first point where I go on for look and where I go on for for justify my reason. And I say Blanche Bailly is a very outstanding artist. When I say outstanding artist, what I mean for say outstanding artist, and I say Blanche Bailly don't there for the musical landscape for like 4 years now, and 4 years actively. But when you hear the name, it always they like say she don't there for the business for a very long time. And the reason why it did so, or the reason why it sound so familiar for your ear, and because the girl is doing a very good job. When I say they do a very good job, and I say it, now one of those artists then where he understand the artistry of making good music and what it entail, because our industry be very small, it is still grow, and the only way you to keep up now by being relevant. And by being relevant, now say it, you did do what they call say popular demand for music, where it make a way people they want you, companies they want you, and na so shows na so you get to do shows and make small shishi. So though Blanche Bailly a repertoire, a musical repertoire not plenty. I mean she get just like some few songs, 6 or so, but each and every one of those songs, and when you listen to you feel like no, this girl sings well, she's doing a great job. When I thought say sings well, some people can't tell me and say it is so ma forget that in now for inside studio they make a yes. I know they deny say artists them for Cameroon get a lot of work to do when it comes to performing live, because of recent we don't see a lot of bad situations where most of A-list artists them by the time they go for perform live for concerts and all not, their voices and their keys, their note outing now whack as compared to the song of the year. So for that side I know they get to sing well. But we'll come back for Blanche Bailly, as compared to other artists the way they get like 10-15 songs in for market and all the like, but not just some 1 or 2 they make a way figure to say you remember the artist, but each and every one of Blanche Bailly's song the way you hear, you do understand say no, this girl mean business and he really know what he do. And no mistake why a record label now hit zone, I think he understand what he mean for make hit song and for make the kind of song them way people them like. And I think now one of the reasons that way it really make it stand out, and I really believe saying a very good artist and one of my best anyways. Yes, the other point where I go on for look and I say Blanche Bailly, musically speaking, she is good, man. I mean she's very good, from her lyrics, her style, her arrangement, and everything, her theme, it be really good. Now one of those artists then where they don't really stay focused on a particular theme. And the fact say I talk say she like to do songs and where people they like them, but I tell you something, when you listen, when you try for come out from the fact say you want to look Blanche Bailly a persona, I mean the person from in music, you realize say yes, not two different worlds. But when you concentrate on the music, you realize say Blanche Bailly is one of those artists that don't stay loyal to a theme. I mean, theme like which kind of theme the singer love, placing women them for a good position, and talking about relationship and how women they get to understand say they don't get to be cheap and everything. She don't really the advocate for women's right and women's position when it comes to relationship. Yes, and I think she did do a very 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 good job. Now the reason why they talk about this thing for relationship, and I say if you don't know, I get another channel where they call and say brotherhood. That brotherhood is a channel where they talk about relationship from a man's perspective, the way man begin they look relationship and compared to woman. So if you don't know, I go put a link for this video. Then maybe if you go check it out for see some of the things and what they talk about for the a new channel as well. But now back to Blanche Bailly. The facts that Blanche Bailly they really kind of like put forth the main agenda for women and for his song. The right for woman. When you start from excluding kill or killer, the Blanche killer, the kill song. When you start think of Come We Stay, Je ne suis pas ton bonbon, Ton pied, mon pied, all those songs, you see say Blanche Bailly, even Mimba, anyways, she did always kind of like for position woman for a place where woman no get to at all times be a loser for relationship. Woman get to stand firm. Woman get to be almost equal to other partners. So I think say even when they start for everyone, and I even feel say personally, if they want for say that they celebrate Women's Day, Lovers Days and things like that, Blanche Bailly's songs them definitely get to be, I mean, on the top of those playlists, on the top of playlists them where they kind of like celebrate those things, because she's really having a very good positive vibe when it comes to promoting and making a woman to have a very good place for inside the society. So I think say she's very good. The other point too I want to look and I say Blanche Bailly be full of aesthetics. I mean, when I say aesthetics, I talk about the glamorous and the chic and everything about her. From her dressing, her style and fashion, her artistic performance, she's full of aesthetics. Blanche Bailly, she always look good, good makeup, good style, good clothes on, and now the thing in that way, people they look at a person, they say no, this person they try to really build a brand, make itself a real brand. And when we come for talk about the artistic performance, for example, when you watch Blanche Bailly videos, you just need you don't need 5 minutes or 10 minutes to realize that she's a very very good performer. I mean, she can act, she can mimic, she can perform, she can dance, and anything you want to think. And very few artists in their way, because when I take for example this is song Ndolo, all man be so amazed for see say Blanche Bailly be makeup and for act like a man for your own video, and which is something very strange from very many other artists that won't know the same. And she played the role so well that I even think say deserve an award for that acting way act for that video. So now the kind of things in that way, so when artists understand say a domain now this thing and he get to do it best and for put all energy and effort for day, Blanche Bailly to do so well for that aspect, my brother. I know if you really lie, because we no one foresee the fact that you be artist, a star, a musician, you get to get that personality, that brand personality way, not be only for online where go see you look chic, but on a daily basis and everything, you still need to represent that image the best way you can. Yes, we understand something that's wrong, but believe me, when you choose to do something, you get to do everything possible for try to meet up to standards. With time, when things go better, all man go say things go better, but more so they try so that when one talk about artists and for outside, make people for us when they can't see them or when they see them too online, they feel say no, when I be talking that not be only say when I can't put picture, and only want to put a cover art for announce music or so, we need for the see, we need for feel, na style, we need for know say no. una represent for the best one I feel represent. So I think say Blanche Bailly for that one they do a very, very good job still. So my other point and maybe my last point I go look and I say Blanche Bailly na a full-fledged celebrity. Now when I talk say a full-fledged celebrity, which I mean I know say we'll get so many celebs no, not to talk of the online celebs who get them for Cameroon, they're too much. But when I say online celebrity, when I say celebrity, which I mean, you know, if you never ever get the chance maybe to attend an event, a Blanche Bailly event, maybe get to go somewhere where they're around, or you know, something will happen with Blanche Bailly being involved, or maybe write an article about Blanche Bailly, or do a mini blogging post on Facebook about blogging and about Blanche and all the like, you don't really understand which territory, because now one of those artists and that way they create a lot of buzz, a lot of engagement, a lot of traffic when you talk about her. And I believe say now witty now the thing in that way to make person stand out as a celebrity, you know. Yeah, Blanche Bailly is one of those artists that way. Believe me, by the time you do a post or write something about her, you get like 1 million people with a vex. Koshi, oh, you don't go up, Bobby don't do so, Skin don't do so, Janksa don't go up. Then you still get 1 million people where they go so calm, talks, they love you, they adore you, they can die for you. So, you know, now the balance that really makes star Fico herself say I be strong celebrity, and I think say she don't do a very, very good job. And if really they will get to do some kind of a reality show for Cameroon, for actually maybe follow up artists and or not, or you know, they kind of like in the likes of the Kardashian show, that kind of thing, they understand. So one artist who I believe say really get that stamina for fit run that kind of program go be a Blanche Bailly, because everything about her is a come and see, people want feel, people want really know what's going on. And I think say it could be a very big and #1 candidate for a kind of show like that. So I don't know if they think for that team, but I think say she could be a very good person for do a reality show on. So now wait till that what I think about Blanche Bailly. But hey, don't forget, I guess something will turn up. Next video we're going to come up, I'm going to talk about this person. Just look. Yeah, I will talk about Mr. Leo and the Kolang issue. When I know they don't call Mr. Leo say Kolang master, but so for that video I go really overvex, because so many things they really overvex me, and I know we start telling now, bet when I wait that next video to come, so that I tell now my own opinion for Mr. Leo and the issue for Kolang. My way, you know, say really want to see that video, don't forget subscribe now and hit notification bell, so that as that video will come up, you go rush and be one of the first people for watching. So if you enjoy the video, please know say you fit always take part, participate by putting your opinion or sharing your own point of views for the comment section down below this video, especially where the next video going to come up, I'm going to talk about that Mr. Leo Ikolang issue. So make una whole body fine, and see you now for next video where we will talk another thing where sometime it go make, sometimes it go fun una, sometimes it go vex una, sometimes una go like them, but more stay tight. I like una so much, so when I hold and fine, when I hold and tight, we day together. Bye bye my people there.